So for this infographic, I chose Quizlet. I feel that Quizlet is a great study tool and is a great tech tool for teachers and students. Um, I feel that it is a great tool for students because it's very easy to use and it's very good for getting ready for quizzes and exams. And the biggest feature with Quizlet is creating your own study set. And how you do that is by going to that blue check that I already went to. And from there, you can either transform your notes, which saves a lot of time for students and I think can be very useful, or creating your own set from scratch, which is what I normally do. And it's worked for me great. From there, all you need to do is add a title. You can add a description, add your school name. And from there, you go down here, you type in your term or your question, and on the right side you put your answer or your definition. And this has been very useful and can be very useful for kids to study for tests and quizzes and exams, especially for classes that have a lot to do with memorization. So right now I use it a lot for my geography class, and it's very useful when I need to like memorize capitals of countries and things of that nature. But one of the biggest cons that I have with Quizlet is that it's not very useful for classes like math or science, where it's more of like a working understanding of things rather than just memorization. And one of the pros, I think, as I've already stated, is that it's very good for memorization. It saves a lot of time rather than writing stuff down on note cards, because I think nowadays kids are just faster at when they're working with online tech tools. One of my biggest cons about Quizlet is that to add pictures or diagrams, you need Quizlet Plus, which is a paid subscription. And I just think that's unfortunate, because it would be great to be able to add pictures on here. Like I said, for like my geography class, if I could add a picture of a country on a map and just put the country in the definition part of the flashcard, I think that would be great. But you need to pay for that, so I think that's one con. One pro is that if you do have Quizlet Plus, they show you how to solve different equations and problems in like math and science. But like I said, you do have to pay for that. But all in all, I think Quizlet is very easy to use and is a big time saver and a bit of a lifesaver when it comes down to studying for those last second quizzes and exams and things like that.